Whoa, I want to know.
Welcome. Hello. Welcome to my room. We're gonna change it. My room is pretty small. I live in a little apartment. I have only lived here for 6 months now. 6 or 7 months. Maybe, I don't know how long. It's like 7 months. When I laid out my room, I was like, this is perfect. I love it. So cute. Everything is great. 7 months later, I'm bored of it and I want to change it. I don't dislike anything about my room, really. I'm just bored and I want to change it. And also, I want to see if I can somehow maneuver everything to be able to fit a desk in here. That is going to be the biggest challenge. The overall aesthetic of my room is not going to be changing. It's just going to hopefully flow a little bit better. All of the decorations on my walls, my posters, and everything is laid out specifically to how my furniture in my room is spaced out. The first step is going to be taking almost everything off of my wall. You're a damn fool if you think I'm taking all of those down. We're working around it. I'm gonna keep. So, first step is going to be taking everything off the wall. First step actually is going to be shitting because I have to poop. Okay, so a lot has happened. Tara just left, and as you can see, things are different. When I was imagining things in my head, I didn't keep in mind the width of my bed, and I was only thinking about the length. Definitely not going to be able to fit a desk in here, but I did get. This is just like a foldable table. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't really have a plan for anything necessarily. Well, I think I'm just gonna say fuck it and start doing shit. Also, so sorry that I didn't show you guys it before. I meant to, and then I just started. So, oopsie. All the furniture is back in my room, so the living room looks a lot less bad than it did. But I have, you know, all my shit here on the desk, and then I have a lot of shit over here, and then all my bedding and posters are over there. Oh, I also have stuff over there and right there. Sweet.
Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. And so she sat me down and told me that I didn't have to cry. Said I didn't need to get down or feel.
I'm gonna give you guys some ASMR, okay? God, it's not good. Okay, ready? Try again. Did you come? Ooh.
Empty inside. And they told me that she'll love me for as long as she's alive. And well, maybe she's right. Cause I hate it when I feel like I'm not me.
I couldn't remember if I showed you guys where I left off last night. I'm gonna show you now. I am about to start getting ready, and then I will go shopping. I'm going to go to Goodwill to maybe find a few things here and there, and then I also have my Target list ready to go. My bed is laid this way, which you've seen. I have all my crap down here, like all my decorations and stuff are all down here because I did feel like doing that last night. I have like a lot of nails in my walls already from like previous things, so I want to try and utilize those before I pull them out and have a bunch of holes in my wall. I think I'm gonna move the sus balloons up here. I feel like this is just gonna be like a work in progress wall, and then eventually it started very small, like probably here and here, and then it grew to here, and now it grew to where it is now. Just like every few months when I like have accumulated new shows and different things that I like and random cute Pinterest pictures, it's gonna grow. Oh, there's a kitty sleeping. Hi. I am going to get ready and probably head to Goodwill first and then go to Target. I may have done a little more than run errands. On my drive to the ATM, I was like, what if I just got my septum pierced? But it's so cute. I look like a bull. I did some damage. I do not want to think about how much money I've spent today, but my piercing I paid for in cash, so it doesn't count as real money. Probably not going to go through and show you everything just because I'm going to show you later. I also found a couple cute things at Goodwill. The only things I didn't get a clock because I was really stressful trying to find a clock for some reason. I was so excited. This fucker was so hard to put up. I'm thinking for my neon sign, I was originally thinking putting it up here, but now I'm kind of thinking about putting it up here because I also have my hanging mirrors and I feel like those would be cute over here. Ideally, I would like to put my Spider-Man one over here because I have all my other Marvel stuff over here, but I'm thinking it might look a little funny. My clock is gonna go up here, so I'm thinking maybe I'll put the vinyl over that. I'm gonna kind of hold things up and toy with them. We're making money moves, baby. The last couple of things just came in and they should be done. Cute, cute. I'm nervous about this one. This is the clock that I got and I've seen them on like TikTok and in other people's room tours and stuff, and I think that they're so cool. I'm weird about light, like at night. Sometimes like dim lighting or like weird lighting will bother me when I'm trying to fall asleep. This is so cute. There is a setting where you can do like a dim light. Maybe that will not be so bad. Did I take the time to clean my room and scrape all the blue tack off the wall? I put this hook right here. I think it's a little crooked, but so am I. I've been putting my wallet in there, but I also keep forgetting that my wallet's in there and then leaving without my wallet, so I stopped putting it in there. This is my little fold-out table that I'm using for a desk because I don't have space for a desk. This is quite possibly one of my favorite purchases for my room. It's so convenient. I'm not sure where I am in relation to everything. If you remember before, this whole wall was just posters and my bookshelf was here. One of the things I didn't like about my layout before is it kind of just felt like everything was, you know, in The Sims when you're not really good at decorating and you just kind of are like, well, I need a dresser, so you put a dresser here. And you're like, well, this wall looks empty, so let me just find a random poster and you just slap that on. That's kind of what my room felt like to me. So this time when hanging things back on the wall, kind of just put up the main things, like I put the hooks up, my billboard, the things that you'll see as we go on, and then sort of placed the posters sort of accordingly, I guess. This corner is where I have my art cart. Up here I just have random tickets. There's like movie tickets. There's a bug. I got it. This is from my old work. These canvases, obsessed, love them. I got them from a not slay place, but they were on sale and they're literally so cute. Got this clock, which I am obsessed with. If you don't know this about me already, you will soon find out that I like Spider-Man a little bit. Here we have all of my stuffed animals. There's a little blanket basket under here as well. Most of these are stuffed animals that I've had for a while and have some sort of sentimental value to, or just think are really cute and don't want to throw them away. And this Minecraft bee that I bought because it's... Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I buy that? Forgot to tell you about my creeper. This used to be my bedside table, but it has all my makeup in it in the drawers down here. This is the little plate that I got at Goodwill. I'll probably end up painting it eventually. The lighting is going to be horrible because it's just giant backlighting, but you're just gonna have to deal with it. I have this giant ass window in my room, which I have a love-hate relationship with. Sometimes I be getting scared at night. It doesn't happen as often as I thought it would. I like the sunlight that it does bring into my room. So these guys up here are little sun catchers. They reflect little rainbows. I'm not sure if you can see them, but I have little triangle little stickers on my windows as well. Those do it more so than these ones. There's a little bus guy under here. One day I want to own one of these. They're all falling over because none of them stand, but they're just these little like Disney things. And I also have my pickaxe. These mirrors are strategically placed for selfie taking. However, I didn't take into account that like angles and cameras are different for what you're seeing in real life. The smiley faces on it, I just drew them on with chalk markers. This one matches my nails. Cute. Over here is my bookshelf. I love this bookshelf. They're kind of separated and organized by thing. And here's where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean me reading fan fiction at 2 o'clock in the morning and crying. This is my baby, my prized possession. It started off pretty small. The more shows I watch and the more just hyperfixations that I have and remember that I have. Also just the endless scrolling through Pinterest that I do to find like cute aesthetic pictures. That will never stop, so this wall will never stop. Up on this little ledge, I have some of my favorite movie posters. I had them printed on like nice paper and they came with a white border, so they aren't as big as I wanted them to be. You can assume a lot about me from my favorite movies. I don't want to know what those things are that you are assuming about me. There's a vlog on my channel when we threw a party for my friend Maisie, and we threw an Among Us themed birthday party, so we had those on the wall. Among Us sussies next to it were from the banner, and then also that one. This little part of my room, in love with the way it turned out. This is hanging up on the only nail that I could actually keep. This was an impulse decision. Wanted to get one of these, but that was when I thought I was gonna have a desk. When I nixed the desk out, didn't really even consider. But when I was at Target, they had them and I was like, oh, they were relatively cheap. So I got this one. I wanted one with a cork board. I probably won't keep all these on here, but that was just kind of where I threw them for now. This guy, also obsessed with. My old room, I had vinyls hanging up on my wall. That's kind of something that I've always wanted and loved. When I was doing this, I was like, I still want to incorporate vinyls on the wall somehow, but I don't know how. I can obviously just easily switch these out. Down here, I just have some random like photo strips and pictures that are cute. If you are a record person, do not judge me for my suitcase record player. She does the job for now. I didn't use it at home a lot because it's super loud, and I haven't used it here a lot because where I had it previously, it wasn't plugged in. There was nowhere close enough for me to keep it plugged in, and where it is now, it's plugged in. This record table I love because it's super small. It's got all my records in here. I stopped collecting for a while just because I wasn't really using my record player very often, but I do want to start using it again and start collecting again. I eventually will get a better record player, I promise. This guy I thrifted. I keep this here with little pens and it's got chapstick. Tucked in here, this is also a purchase that was not necessary, but I'm so happy with it. I have some journals and my planner, and also my iPad and headphones are down here. Fits under here perfectly, and this way I don't just have things laid out on the floor like I did before or taking up space up here. This rug was one of the very first things that I bought when I moved in. It's just from Five Below. It did stain the carpet, so that is an issue for when we move out. And that's my room. Love the way it turned out. So happy I decided to do this. I spend a lot of time in my room. I want it to feel good. I want it to flow. I want to feel happy to be in here, which might sound a little stupid and corny, but I think that that's important to make sure that your space is like how you want it and makes you feel good to be in it. Also, this layout feels a lot more open. I was so excited to show you guys this video. I have watched so many room tours in my day that I always wanted to make one with my super cool room, and now that I have a super cool room to show off and I get to show it, I'm so excited. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. I love you very, very much. Stay tuned. Big things coming. Dear lovers entwined.